I just recorded one of the craziest vlogs I've ever done. Florida, Arizona, LA, back-to-back private flights, wild experiences, and a whole lot of cool shit. But this isn't just another lifestyle vlog. I flew to Arizona to work on a secret business project with a massive creator you probably know. Then straight to LA. Picture this, a supercar, a crazy villa, unreal views, and of course, the boys had to pull up. This vlog is unfiltered. From the club, to the gym, to the gun range, I show exactly how I actually live and what it really looks like behind the scenes of someone running a multi-million-dollar business. My life is starting to feel like GTA 6, and I want you to experience it with me. Let's dive in. All right, guys, so we're heading to the private airport right now. I got my bags packed. As you can see, it's not a Rimowa, because I don't like Rimowas. They break too easily. Heading to the airport right now. We're super late, but it's okay, because the plane waits for us. We don't wait for it. You know, I told you guys I grew up here. This is my home. I always like to come back, because when I come back, I kind of get reminded of where I started. What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? We just landed here in Phoenix, Arizona. We're doing a big video. I can't say anything about it now, but last clip you probably saw, I was in a PJ going to Tampa. Now, I didn't record much in Tampa because I was with my family, but yeah, I was there for a couple days, and then I had to head over here to Phoenix, Arizona. First time out, by the way. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's our last day here in Arizona. We actually leave our flight to LA in a couple hours. It's currently 1 p.m. on, I think, Tuesday. 1 p.m. on Tuesday. We had a good night last night. I couldn't really record it, but we went out, had a great time, met some other ecom people. It was really fun. Met some SaaS guys as well. It was a great time. And today, we're just out here soaking up the sun before our flight, enjoying some basketball. This is what it looks like as a Tuesday morning, as someone who successfully made it in dropshipping. You're in a place you've never been before, first time in Phoenix. Absolutely love it. We're doing what I like to do, playing basketball. Crazy B&B. Obviously, I've been working here and there on my phone, but we're just complete freedom, really. Yo, what is up, guys? We made it to the crib here in LA. It's been a long journey, a lot of traveling, a lot of different stuff, but this is what the video is for. So we finally made it. I'm so excited. We started the video off in Arizona. It was a 1 hour flight. Took 1 hour to get here. We're staying in the hills, but this is my favorite crib. I've actually stayed in this crib before. I know exactly where we are before we even come in here. And I rebooked this crib for a couple months. I'm thinking of buying it. It is honestly one of the most beautiful cribs I ever stayed at. What is up, guys? I'm here in the office, just getting some work done. Look at this insane office. We're here in Los Angeles. I got the house and this upstairs in the house. We got the TV, we got a little outside area. It is pouring outside right now, so I'm just here in my hoodie with the Celsius, just grinding out on the laptop. I'm about to hit the gym later and maybe go out tonight, go to like a nice dinner or something, but I'm just enjoying my time here in LA. This is what I do. A lot of you guys are way smarter than you think you are. Like monumentally smarter than you think you are, because you don't know how dumb most people are. Like if you guys went and like legitimately saw the mindset of the majority of people on, not even just online, but just in America, let's just say in America, the majority of people in America, you will realize so quickly how smart you guys actually are. If you're consuming this type of content, if you've even attempted a business model, I'm not even saying succeeded, if you've just attempted a business model, you're consuming good content and you're not like a complete bum, like you can still like to scroll and be a little bit like a degenerate, but as long as you're not a complete bum, you guys are ahead of majority of people in America, not in the world, in America, and you are way smarter than you think you are. I just don't think enough people realize, like, if you know what a Facebook ads manager is, you're ahead of 99% of people. Like, you can have an ego, you're smart. And I don't think enough people say that. Like, I get it, like this whole game, there's like a lot to it, and like when you see guys like me who are just fucking crushing it in every aspect of their life, and you think like, okay, you're just so behind, like I get that, and that's a good mentality to have, because transparently, I have that same mentality today. Like when I look at other guys that are crushing it, I'm just like, I need to go harder, I need to do more. I totally get that feeling, and that feeling definitely propels you. But I wish more people talked about this, and it's like, you're way smarter than you are. And when people tell me like, I'm way smarter than I think I am, it always helps, because that boost of confidence you get helps you do more things and take more risk. The main reason I'm doing all this content for you guys and doing all this shit is because I want you guys to take more risks. And if I need to go in front of the camera every day and just kind of like motivate you guys, show you guys new things, educate you guys, whatever it may be, make you guys feel some sort of emotion so you can go ahead and take a risk. Because I know, and you know too, that you're not going to get to where you want to be if you keep doing what you've been doing. You need to take risks, and even if that is as small as starting a dropshipping store or as big as quitting your job and going all in, whatever it may be, you need to take risks. And I've been doing it so much that it feels like nothing. Risks are like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Whereas like for me, nowadays, I'll take risks in my business left and right. We'll try new things, organic content systems. We'll try new ad platforms. We'll throw the 100K at a new ad platform and see if it works. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Like these type of risks have been so ingrained in how I live. It just becomes really natural, but it was never always like this. You have to become a risk adverse person. You have to literally become somebody who attracts risks, who goes for risks, and who looks for smart risks to take. Become a risk averse person, because remember, no risk, no Rari. All right, guys, welcome to the LA vlog. We made it in the beautiful Hollywood Hills. Just show them the view. Show them this. It doesn't even look real. I still don't think this is real.
It looks like a wallpaper.
It is a wallpaper. It's actually all AI. Everything's fake. But we're out here in LA. We already did a house tour of the DGI, but we'll do another one now. And I want to start with our version of the war room. We got the Chanel. Whoever designed this house was tripping off acid. Like you'll see like all this art that I don't like this type of art, but it's cool to be around. A little Popeye, a little bit of money. Money never sleeps. I know people like in the internet money space that would die for a house like this because they absolutely love like the whole new money thing. But it becomes pretty impractical when you like live in this, and every single day it's like new money, new money, new money. Because I didn't grow up like that.
Would you buy this house?
No, would definitely not. And by the way, anyone watching this, we are renting this house. Even though it's costing us like close to $50K a month, that's still a flex of its own. We are renting this house, which honestly is financially stupid, but who cares? We have the weirdest painting I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, what is this?
Isn't that Elmo?
I don't even know.
That is from Elmo.
That's weird. That's creepy. It's weird. Don't like it, but it's okay. Shout out Tao. Anybody's been in Tao before? I'm sponsored by them. Out here we have the view of the beautiful city. It's kind of funny because I don't know if the camera can see, but that tall building, that tall white building right there, that's the same building that in GTA 5 when you max out and get like the top penthouse, it's in that building. Anybody watching this who's played GTA 5 and has done the heist, because I love that game. You've done the heist and you've done all that. That building you live in is literally that one right there. It's the same thing, one-to-one dude. And it's actually funny, if you go to the Google reviews for that building, people are like, yo, who crashed a helicopter? Like, oh, someone just shot a rocket launcher in my building. It's like, they're acting like it's GTA 5, it's hilarious. You know, we got our essentials, we got warm Heinekens. Okay. A lot of people don't realize, but I drink a lot of Heineken. I don't recommend Celsius, I don't recommend coffee, I don't recommend matcha, no. Heinekens.
Wait, what are Heinekens? I've never had one.
It's you want?
No, I'm good.
You don't want it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you do, just let me know. Yeah. Again, don't forget, money never sleeps, except I do. I sleep a lot. We're gonna move down here. Now, this is where stuff gets interesting. I love this part of the house because, like, you think when you go downstairs, there's gonna be like a lack of light, but again, still the view stays persistent. Boxing, pretty cool as well. We have bedroom number 1. This is where your boys, not your boy, your other boy is staying. The guy behind the camera. Pretty cool. We're actually just gonna go through all his stuff right now. No. All right, this is where shit gets fun. This is actually my favorite part of the house besides the office, and this is the master bedroom. Now, I've slept in a lot of places, guys. A lot of different places, all over the world. This is my favorite bedroom. I've actually been here before. I did this house not too long ago. It looks pretty cool when you walk in, but this over here, this view, you really can't beat that. When you wake up to that every single morning, it is crazy.
Where's the GTA house again?
The GTA penthouse?
Yeah.
That's that's that building right there. It's like super close.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's the tallest building, it's the tallest residential building in West Hollywood.
Look, didn't you say something about the reviews?
If you go to the reviews for that building, it literally on Google, it's literally like, yo, someone just crashed a helicopter into my building, because people are acting like it's GTA 5. It's so funny. But yeah, we have the room. As you can feel, it's pretty hot in here, right? I wonder why.
Okay.
But yeah, we have the closet that I have yet to put my stuff away. For someone who travels as much as me, this is honestly laughable. It's funny because it's like, and I've said this before on camera too, it's like when you think of a guy who's making millions a month and that lives this extravagant lifestyle, you don't expect someone that lives out of a suitcase messy. Like this is, I wake up and I'm like sorting through clothes like a homeless man, like, but millions a month, right? So to each their own.
Money never sleeps.
Money never sleeps. Money never sleeps. Okay, in here, this is the second favorite part of the house. This is a shower, guys. This shower is crazy. Like this shower is so big, I can invite people over and we can have a party in the shower.
Yo. Yo.
We got the bathroom. Obviously, this is where the magic happens. But yeah, okay, cool. That's the master bedroom. House is still going, Again, guys, you can see the art is pretty reoccurring throughout the house. Just to be very like new money, very, very different. We got more art here. It's pretty cool. This is another bedroom. I don't like this bedroom. Moving down here. This is where shit gets weird. I actually don't like this part of the house. First off, it gets really cold. Like really, really cold down here. Something's happened down here. Now we're gonna come into here. This is actually pretty cool, but not as cool as you guys think. So, yes, movie theater, yes, very cool, Millionaire movie theater, and you got the Rolls Royce seats, yes, big flex, but I honestly think this is so stupid because think about it like this. Let's say you bring a lady back, right? You bring a lady back, you're like, oh, let's go watch a movie, it's gonna be great, I'll put on like some romantic 50 Shades of Black, gray, whatever. We bring her back, where do you sit? Well, okay, you can't sit there because if she, imagine you're sitting here and then she's just sitting right here. Imagine how awkward that would be. So obviously you're gonna sit here because you're the only two together. Now, one would think that the two chairs together would work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. They don't work. So let's say you both say, okay, whatever, we don't need recliner. You were just sitting like this, and she's just sitting like this. It honestly is so stupid.
That's
so, yeah,
pretty like weird.
it's bad. It's bad. Like logistically, you can't use this movie theater, and it's so fucking cold in here. So yeah, no, that's mid. That's honestly mid.
Now we get to the room.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know about the fall of Diddy. Diddy used to live out here in the hills, and every house in the hills typically has what I like to call the Diddy room. Now the light doesn't even work, so that's fine. Ignore the spider right there. I have to use my flashlight for this. Sorry, guys. Oh fuck.
Yo, that actually got me.
Alright, you guys can come out now. Okay. So yeah, this room has absolutely no purpose. It's super cold. It feels weird when you walk into this room. They actually
Like, what is all this?
This is for candy. So these are like, I don't know if you've been to a candy shop before, but when you push this down, the candy comes.
Why is it in this room?
This is the Diddy room, bro. I'm telling you. This is for candy. Up here, you can store stuff. There's plants. There's a coffee machine. It's weird. And then there's a Coca-Cola clock up there. This room is weird because you can't put your finger on like what it's meant for. Like you don't. I look at this room. I don't know what I'm looking at.
So it's just the Diddy room.
Diddy did like children, and children do love candy.
If you put 1 + 1 equals 2.
You said it, not me. So yeah, let's keep going. Very weird. Very weird. This part of the house, we're definitely not going to be in at all. Like, imagine having to wake up and like you're just in this basement. It's cold. Tupac is just staring at you. Like actually, like, towards down the bed. Movie theater that barely works, and then just a Diddy room. It's bright. You don't realize how bright this house actually is. Pretty fucking.
I wonder how the sunsets look like.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Really?
Marcia says this is the best sunset he saw in LA. Okay, over here we have the kitchen, which is small, but there's no women living in this house, so we don't need to use it. This is my favorite part. Show them. There we go. Big supercar guy. It's either this or a Lambo, but I have a Lambo back in Miami, so.
Gotta switch it up, huh?
Gotta switch it up. Again, guys, that is rented. I didn't buy it. I want to be clear, but it's still costing $3K a day, and we have it for like a month. So financially stupid. Honestly, renting is more of a flex than buying things nowadays. Because when you buy something, it holds value. When you rent, you're really just burning the money. So if anything, The fact that I'm renting that is more of a flex. We made it up here. We have a bar. We have bottles. Oh. Curtains. That'll be $4.99.
Don Julio's. Throw back to Tulum.
We throw back to Tulum, DP bottles. No, we have nothing there. Show you guys this bedroom real quick. This is an interesting bedroom. It's missing something. I feel like it's missing something. But great balcony though.
I think it's the closet.
Yeah, the closet's very small. And there's like there's nothing going on. But yeah, very nice, very cool, very demure. Now a lot of people ask me like, who are you as a person? Like, you guys want to get to know me better. I'm just a bad girl with a good heart. Now we're gonna move to the office here, guys. This is my favorite part of the house. We finally made it. We got the Jordan Belfort money sign here. You walk in and this place is huge. Not only do I have all this room to work, I also have a balcony of my own with a fireplace of my own with the view of the hills. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'll come in here. I've been doing this every morning. I'll come in here, take my laptop off charge, put it down. My laptop's very hot right now. Sit down in this chair and just work. Although this is one of the best houses I think there is in the hills, I will always spend most of my time here in the office, and that's a recurring thing no matter if I'm in Miami, no matter if I'm in Bali, Cape Town, doesn't matter what country I'm in, what city I'm in, the office is where I spend most of my time. And as sad as that sounds, it is what it is. But I can control one thing, and that is how good the office is. To me, this is the most important part of the house, because even though the bedroom is where I sleep, the kitchen is where I eat, the living room is where I live, this is where I'm gonna spend most of the time. So I had to make sure it was nice. We have the city over there, we have the hills right here. Overall, it's beautiful. Honestly, it's beautiful.
Would you say this is like your favorite house you've stayed in?
No, the favorite house I stayed in was probably the Iron Man house I stayed in.
In Cape Town.
In Cape Town, yeah. That, you can't beat the Iron Man house. I don't know if the people have seen that footage yet, but we stayed in the Iron Man house for about a week, and that was beautiful. That was beautiful. But
off to the gym?
Off to the gym. So right now, what we are going to be doing, we gotta get some food. So we're gonna get some food, we're gonna get something healthy. And then off to the gym, a little back day.
We're about to meet up with your friend, right?
Parsa will come later. I got a really good friend in ecom, absolutely crushing
Who's
it.
Parsa, for the people that don't know?
Parsa is one of my really good friends. We were friends before I had anything, before he had anything, and then we both came up together. Parsa, we might have to cut this out in and out. He's a very low-key guy. Let's just say he makes over 300K a day. Let's put it like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So he's gonna come. He got us some gifts and stuff. So he's gonna come say what's up, and then we might get rowdy tonight. I don't know.
Oh boy.
You guys are with me for a full month. You're gonna be with me. You're gonna see how I am, how I live, what I do, who I am. I think the issue with my personal brand right now is I've put out so much educational content because I want to teach you guys. Like, genuinely, the only reason why I do this stuff is so I can teach you guys, and we have a little program, we have all that stuff, but a lot of people don't even know who I am. And I realized after I started putting out so much content, people are like, yo, who is this guy? Like, what do you like to do? Who are you as a person? And I think that's what makes this type of content great. You guys can like learn who I am as a person more. And just realize that even though I'm a multi-millionaire and all this cool shit, at the end of the day, I'm just a nice guy.
Off to the gym.
Last thing about the house real quick though. Anyone who's watching this that loves wine, because I love wine myself, we have our own wine cooler. Some people will see this as a huge flex. Some people will see this as really useful, or useless, sorry. We have some wine already building out the collection.
Are you a big wine guy?
Actually I'm starting to be. Because like what's better than like going on a date with like, let's say a beautiful model. You bring her back to the house and you're like, hey, let's pick out a bottle of wine. Like you can't do that with whiskey. You can't do that with like watches. Like that's why like when you collect wine, it's kind of like, it's like experience. I don't know. I think it's cool. What is up, guys? It is day 2 here in LA. We're day 3. We're day 4. I don't even know. We had a long night. We had some fun, didn't we? We had some fun. It's currently 12 p.m. the next day. A lot of people would be in bed, tired, groggy. But you know what they say, work hard, play hard. So we're working right now. We're about to get some food. Then we're about to hit the gym. Just like we did yesterday, you guys will notice that our routine, even though like we are in a crazy crib doing crazy things, it is really mundane, and it's like every day we make sure to do the same things. So your routine will make you rich, despite popular belief. So right now we're about to go get some food. I wanna take you guys with me because the issue is most people don't see the day after the club. They always see like the club, the nice stuff, the nice dinners and all that. But the day after, it's like, okay, well,
how does that person perform when they're tired? You know, what are they doing? And I want you guys to see that because it is like really important. If I wasn't the type of person I am where even if I had a long night, I'm able to the next day just get to work and be fine, I don't think I'd be that successful because I do like to have a good time, right? And that's just me being transparent. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna head out. I'll see you guys there.
Hope Saamir doesn't scrape it this time. Oh, you didn't scrape. Oh!
No, that was not a script.
Was
right?
it not?
No. Every time. I don't even know lyrics.
Why did you park like that? You're literally in the middle.
Oh no. What happened to this?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, is that bad? No, it's fine. Right?
I mean, no, this is gonna happen. It's just that we lost the piece now.
How do you even take this out? I like this parking. It's diverse. Different.
Different.
Indifferent. Perpetuous. Perpetual.
Spell perpetuous right now.
P-R... Oh, I got you. S-H-O-P-I-F-Y.
What does it even stand for?
Shopify. This is a side quest. We just ended up in a diner and they have their own jukeboxes. They say money can't buy happiness. What color is your jukebox?
Well, a lot of people don't know, but after making $1 million in revenue, you're actually immune to getting hit by a car.
There's a McLaren coming at 100 miles an hour.
They... You're immune.
Dude!
Is that a clip?
That was stupid. We watched this guy.
I used to be like really big into like whey because it's super convenient, but then I started wondering like why every time after I take whey protein I feel like shit, and then you look it up, you'll find out it's horrible for you.
So you recommend plant protein?
Plant, and that's the one health thing I say. Like, dude, I love seed oils. I love getting down with some seedy Popeyes. I'll have Popeyes for breakfast. Like I'm weird like that. But the one line I can't cross is whey protein. Never.
Guess what line I'm gonna cross tonight?
Don't. What line are you crossing?
I'm getting whey.
You're gonna feel like shit during filming. I'm telling you. This is the type of house where you could literally wear sunglasses in the house. It is so bright. I think because the floors are just white, but place just got clean. Best thing to spend money on is cleaners and getting spots cleaned up. It's just when you have people in the house, the energy shifts, the energy changes. So by having a clean house, it honestly makes it a lot better. But I want to show you guys the view one more time. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Sun is out. Everything's really good. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. We have a lot of filming to do. We're doing a crazy YouTube video.
Oh yeah, you haven't told me
I
about
haven't
that.
told them about that video. I think it's about time I tell the people. So
You think it's gonna be out by the time this one drops?
it depends on how long it takes. Guys, we're doing this video that honestly, no one's done it before. That's what I'm going to say. No one's done it before. I'll give you a little sneak peek. All I'm going to say is you've seen those challenges to make like 100K in a week, 100K in a month, whatever. We're going to make $1 million in 2 months or 1 month, depending on how fast we can do it. So we're basically spending the next couple months out here locked in this house until we get it done. So that's what's happening.
pretty insane.
That's pretty insane. We're actually doing it with another big YouTuber. I won't say his name, but you'll see the video. When that video comes out, everything is going to change because you guys will finally know the truth. And the best part about this video that we're doing, guys, is I made a promise to myself that even if it doesn't work, even if I fail, I still have to post the video. So everyone will see me fail. So really,
So it's win or lose.
It's win or lose. It's either I won or either I lost, and everything's on the line. Because to be honest, like we have stakes in the video to where if I can't make $1 million in what was it, like 2 months, we have to give like 5-10K to charity. That's not a problem. I spent 10K at the club last night. Like money isn't an issue, but reputation is. So if everyone sees that I failed and I'm not a man of my word, then everything goes to shit. Everything that I've built over the last, year of like teaching people dropshipping and everything just goes to shit.
So you kind of have to.
I kind of have to make it work, dude. I'm kind of stressing. Okay, we gotta get to work.
Water is good. I put my good friend Pasa.
How are you doing? It's a very good time.
We are going to get some white girls tonight.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is good.
Let's do it.
This is good.
This is good.
Where are we going? We're about to go out.
Nice guys.
You're just nice guys.
I did that earlier. I've done that like 3 times.
We're going out to Samir's favorite restaurant.
Tao. We're going to Tao. Parson doesn't like Tao.
Bro, this is so fucking far away.
It's 10 minutes.
No, it's like 15 to 20. Okay, no, the reason I like Tao is in Hollywood. I don't like Hollywood.
I don't like Hollywood either.
We're already in the nice part. West Hollywood. Like, every restaurant you could possibly want.
But Tao has a big Buddha in the middle.
That is true. There's a big one in the middle.
We're going to Tao.
And then we're going to the club
that
after?
finish?
I don't know where we're going after.
Oh, okay.
You're
on Dubai time.
Bro, I'm so
Yeah,
I'm on Eastern time.
It's a rich clock.
Oh, wait. Show him the piece real quick. Oh.
Dude, yeah, but he don't got it like this though.
No, it's like 10 a.m. in Dubai. I'm fucking dying. Those shoes are crazy.
They're dirty, bro. You know how much I rock these shoes? Because if we end up at Poppy, I'm not gonna bring any like white shoes.
I mean, those are pretty much white shoes.
No, they're dirty. They're red.
Tate's there.
Bro,
Tate's there.
Okay, bro. What girls are going? Oh my God, Andrew Tate's there. I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm gonna go to his table.
That's just us. That's just the guys.
This is just gonna be all men.
Yeah,
in Vegas.
Okay. No Vegas.
You're in. You're paying $30K a month. You have $9K a month for a McLaren.
You're right. I was trying to leave everything here and go to Vegas with my suitcase.
How much money is info making you?
Yeah, just the course is going well. Shout out Brandify, you know? This guy's fucking driving a supercar.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Samir trusted me in finding his, driving his McLaren.
Shout out Celsius for sponsoring this video.
They did not sponsor this video. You did not see that.
Yo, welcome to the LA vlog, people. LA, baby. LA. What's up, chat? We're just chilling here in the multi-million-dollar mansion in LA. McLaren fucking broke outside.
How?
Doors aren't opening, so you have to use the latch.
What?
Slowly deteriorating. The car is slowly deteriorating.
Didn't the gas cap fall off the other day too?
Gas cap fell off, cracks. I miss my Lambo. I miss Miami. But it's okay, because every day there's problems. And every problem, there's solutions.
Tate's in town.
Apparently Tate's out here, but Tate doesn't like dropshippers. Tate actually has a clip where he says dropshippers are stupid and the business model sucks.
Input the clip.
Dropshipping is for geeks. Dropshipping is not profitable. The odds of making money with dropshipping are so low. Most of the time you make nothing. And then you have to pay for adverts and lose a bunch of money to try and find a product that's going to work. We talk about dropshipping inside of the war room. It's extremely difficult to make work. There are much better ways to make money online.
So yeah, I mean, that's the clip. What is my opinion on that? Well, Tate didn't have millions in his 20s, so do with that information as you will. But we're still here, still with this beautiful view. I don't know if they can see it. Maybe the reflection is
No,
too much.
dark.
Sai's been just here working all day. When we started the video, he was actually Asian, Chinese. Now he's Indian. Show them your skin. That's what happens when you lock in, guys. But now we're just chilling. We're gonna order some food, get some work done. Maybe we'll go out, maybe we won't. That's just the story of every night.
Money never sleeps. Samir, come back here.
Monday blues. Except we're in a rich mansion here in the hills. It's another day of the week, getting work done. Mondays are hectic. Mondays and Tuesdays, all I'm doing is working. It's currently 3:28 p.m. I've been up for a couple hours. Just literally wake up and just get straight to it. I think I'm at like 3.5, 4 hours of deep work so far today. So
You've been on meetings all morning.
yeah, I've been in meetings all morning, working all morning. It's a lot. You're balancing, 5 different companies. That's just in the e-com front. We also have the info product business, teaching people how to do stuff. Then we also have the content business like this. So there's a lot that goes on, but I would not change it for anything, because there's been times in my life where I woke up and I had nothing to do, and I was depressed, right? So there's a quote. It's like, don't complain that you have a lot on your plate when you ask God to eat. And that's what's happening, right?
That's good.
That is good, right? Yeah, we're about to eat some food and get back to work. This is the boring part of my life. This is genuinely the boring part of my life. That's why we do crazy things like stay in crazy cribs and have crazy cars in the garage, so it adds some more spice to it. But to be honest, guys, it's pretty boring.
You broke the car.
The car is broken, actually. Yeah, the door doesn't work.
Wait, show the audience how you broke it.
I didn't do anything, right? I went to go pick up a good friend of mine, and when I went over to open the door for her, it just didn't open, so she had to like crawl through the car for the whole day.
What?
Yeah, she had like crawl from the driver's seat to the passenger seat.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah, it was pretty awkward.
Samir now wants to become famous.
I'm famous now, as you can tell. The door still doesn't work in the McLaren.
I gotta let him in. All right, so you gotta jump in the car, and then I gotta open this, and the camera won't even focus. And I gotta let him in.
Yeah. So that's a $300,000 car for you. Broken. Half the shit's broken.
Would you get this over your Lambo?
Nah, Lambos
Brand new?
No, Lambos are better.
Why?
They're faster. McLarens are pussies.
We're trying to figure out and scheme how Saamir could get famous.
I gotta fake my death. If you guys see a clip of me dead in the next couple months, just know it's fake and refer back to this clip.
This won't come out till after you come back alive.
No, this will probably come out as a clip, maybe.
Maybe.
If you've seen me fake my death, just know I did it for you. I'm gonna fake my death. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do the largest webinar ever. And then I'm gonna fake my arrest. I'm gonna fake my arrest. Like I'm gonna get arrested because I faked my death. It's illegal. So I'm gonna fake that. And then I'm gonna come back and do another webinar. Double entendre.
Hey, run it, bro.
Nah.
Come on.
That's gonna be me on you tonight, bro.
Oh, okay. How much for you to run that?
A mil.
A mil? Samir's idea for becoming famous.
Some people like to think inside the box. Some people like to think outside the box. I say fuck the box. We're gonna create a new box. Why ask yourself, how do you create a new box? You gotta think, what are people not doing? Alright? People are not being their true selves. And the second you become your true self, it's the second you create your own box. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna throw parties, these house parties. I have an idea. We're gonna separate everybody by race.
Oh,
Hear me out. Separate everybody by race. And then you can only talk to like your race, and like your race can only talk to you. Then we slowly start to mix it together. Like a racial party. Record the whole thing, post it on YouTube.
All right, we're about to go to the gym.
Yes.
Do you think the gym has helped you in terms of like, e-com? Like, what are you doing outside of e-com?
The gym does help me. The gym helps me because I've reached complete freedom, total freedom. So when you're making, millions a month, you can literally do whatever you want. And when I say whatever you want, I'm literally talking like whatever you want, go wherever you want. Like all discipline goes out the window. So to have something that grounds you, whatever it be like a steady girlfriend, whatever it be like a healthy habit like going to the gym, and all like non-jokishness, like all honesty and all reality, that is one of the best things you can do. So the gym is like what grounds me. Like I have a crazy lifestyle, but I always make sure to work out. I always make sure to go to the gym. That's what keeps me grounded.
All right, guys, I parked the McLaren. I scratched it a couple times.
Flexing it.
Wait.
Let me flex this shit. What do you think about that?
It's tough.
Right.
Wait, we went through 3 places.
Bro, Hollywood is a failed society. America is a failed society. Everything has failed. We went to 3 places. None of them had food. They had too many people. We went to In-N-Out. The line was so big at In-N-Out, it literally stretched around the block. Goes to show that people in the U.S., they like their fat food. So do we. But, today we lost. With that being said, we are now in what I like to think of is the worst part of LA, Hollywood. Why? We're hungry.
All right, guys, adventure.
We need to find food somewhere.
This is your idea. You're the map leader. I was just driving.
You're right. But I put restaurants. We're at the Disney store. We need food. We need Mickey Mouse.
We still haven't found food.
I have not.
It's been a minute.
Are we working on it? Yeah, we're working on it. Why is it taking so long? I don't know. I don't have the answer to everything. Only place we could find was
Dave & Buster's. So we're eating here.
Is this my preferred post-workout meal? No, not is. Really not. But, am I gonna enjoy it? Yes. Because we've waited so long, and the food only tastes good when it's in absence.
All right, Samir's not feeling too well.
Boys and girls, some days you win, and some days you still win. We're up 100K on the day, making millions of dollars here in LA. Bitches blowing up the phone,
Men blowing up the phone. Everybody just blowing up the phone. Birthday is tonight, actually. What do I want to do? Yep, I don't know. Don't feel the best. Pretty out of it, pretty sick. Not feeling good. But it's all right. We're still going to work a little bit. The thing is, it's like work is not really work anymore. It's just kind of just like living. Like, for example, the way a husband texts his wife is the way an entrepreneur texts his team. So it's just like part of life, you know, it's part of my day to day. I gotta text the team, text employees, make sure everybody's okay. With that being said, low energy, so we're gonna get to work. I'm feeling Indian food tonight. What are we thinking about that?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm feeling we get some Indian food. You know, the thing is, there's this massive club that's opening up here in LA, and every promoter and their mom is telling me, yo, get this table, do a huge after party, do all this degenerate shit. Do I want to start the year off like that? No, not really. Will I end up partying this year a lot? Yeah, probably. But do I want to start it off like that? No. A lot of you guys don't know I'm wholesome. Very wholesome. I prefer wholesome activities.
Okay.
I don't like I'm not a huge degenerate, okay? You guys
Plays the clips.
Yeah, oh my god. You guys have only seen a small portion of me. You haven't seen me in all my glory. I can make very good conversation about the star signs. I can make very good conversation about random things. I like to travel. I like long walks at the beach. I'm a normal guy, and I don't want to start the year off like that, especially since I'm sick and I can barely move. It doesn't really seem fun to me. I don't know, what would you guys do? You have millions coming in every month. You're filthy rich. You're young, and it's your birthday, and everyone's telling you to go to this club, and it's going to be a great time. What would you do? Would you go, or would you stay home and work? I always like to optimize my life around doing exactly what other people won't do. Like when people ask me why are you doing that, or why did you do that? That gives me peace of mind, right? Like for example, you got this house in LA, you got all these cars, you got all this shit, all this shit going for you out in LA. Why did you randomly take a flight to Canada for no reason? You don't know anybody there. That's the life you want to live. The life that people question, is that guy okay? Is he going through something? That makes me feel good. So we're probably going to end up taking a PJ somewhere pretty shortly here.
What?
With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Yo, I don't know why people live in LA. This is probably the worst place I've ever been to.
This is so funny to see how you're holding it.
Bro, fuck LA, bro. I don't know why anybody would come and live in LA. Yeah, LA is ass, bro.
Why? Why is it ass?
You know why it's ass? It's a failed society. Hollywood is a constant reminder that America is in the shithole. Everywhere that's nice in LA, so Beverly, West Hollywood, Santa Monica, the areas that are nice are just filled with gay people. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind gay people, but I think if I hang around them too much, I might end up gay myself. So I gotta be careful. Dude, the people you hang around depict a lot about who you are as a person. Everybody knows that quote, hang around 5 millionaires, you'll be the 6th. Well, same thing goes with gay people. You hang around 5 gay people, you might end up the 6th. And if you don't, you might get your dick sucked. It's a fucking thing you got to look out for. That's why I don't like it out here. I'm going back to Miami. All right, what have we been doing today? So today's been a lot of work. Not really, honestly. Woke up sick. Was pretty out of it for a couple hours. Spent the last probably 10-20 minutes working. Honestly, I'm good for work for the next couple weeks. Did everything in 10 minutes, so we're good to go. That's a crazy thing when you have a really good team. You actually are in a good business model. That's why I think trading is so stupid, because there's times where I'm sick, right? I get sick. It's normal. Humans get sick. But if I'm trading, I have to be in front of I have to be in front of the computer. I have to input trades. I have to still think at the same capacity that I would be thinking at if I was okay, because the market doesn't care if I'm sick or not. Now the thing is with ecom and dropshipping, if I'm sick, I don't want to work, my ads are still up. As long as my ad account's going, I'm still printing. That's why this model beats every other model, because it's not dependent on you. It's dependent on the things that you do, the things that you create. And it's not hard to create a profitable ecom store. It really isn't. I mean, a lot of people watching this go to college, work a job. You guys do actual hard things. I have a sister, she's in medical school. That's hard. That shit's hard. You gotta work every single day, exams every weekend. You're working hard. And I look at myself and I'm like, dude, I'm making more than the top surgeon in America, millions a month. This is not hard at all. It's pretty easy, actually. That's why we're dumb millionaires. We make dummy money. We're gonna have to bounce, brother. I'm gonna have to bounce.
We're going to an Indian restaurant?
We're getting in touch with our roots right now. We're gonna get some Indian food. It's actually very healing, I can't lie. If you're sick, lean into your roots. So if you're black, eat Jamaican food.
Or fried chicken.
Or fried chicken. If you're white, eat collard greens and roasted pot pie. If you're Indian, eat Indian food. If you're Arabic, eat Arabic food. If you're Moroccan, eat
ramen.
If you're Chinese, eat ramen. If you're Japanese, eat sushi. That's the secret to getting better when you're sick. It's just eat your roots. Whatever your roots is, just lean back into it. And that's what their ancestors did. That's how they got better. Most people don't think outside the box. Right?
I create the box.
I create the box. I am the box. I still love this tower right here, bro. The white one, you can see it pretty good right now. If anybody is watching this has played GTA 5, that is the penthouse that you get when you complete the game. It's like the penthouse that you plan all the heist in. It's like, if you know, you know. That tower is so popular on Google reviews. If you look it up in real life, there's literally reviews of people saying, I bought this in GTA 5, a helicopter crashed into me. Like all this like bullshit, because obviously it's like a famous tower in GTA 5. And we're just staring at it right now, right here, in all its beauty. If only LA was as good as it was in GTA. It just is not. We're in the McLaren right now.
It's normal how nice things get.
My first car was a Honda Civic. That car is the same as a Lamborghini Huracan.
What?
It's just the Lamborghini Huracan goes a little bit faster. The McLaren feels like the Honda Accord. Do you see where I'm going with this? All the cars are the same, except the ones that look nice go faster. And the ones that look shitty go slower. Now what you do as a founder is you pick the car that goes faster, so you can get the places faster. They said it doesn't matter what car you drive, you just get from point A to point B. No, because the supercars get you from point A to point B faster. You're saving time. And when you save time, you make money.
You know what people don't do enough of?
What?
Thinking.
What do you mean?
Not enough people think, man. They just hop on the next best thing. Like trading meme coins, anyone who trades meme coins, bro, you're not thinking. You're just not thinking. You're wasting time. You're blasting into thin air. You're blasting money and time into thin air. It doesn't even exist. It's fugazi, fugazi. It's
I
gone.
think it's just gambling.
It's just gambling. If you're gonna gamble, at least enjoy it. Like I gamble a lot. Not a lot. Steak.
Really?
I'm bored. If I'm bored, I'll hop on stake, drop like 10, 15K. No one knows. I don't stream it. That to me is fun. I'm not doing it in the hopes to make money. I'm doing it so I can feel something.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But you know, in this life, there's only two things you can do with your money. First one is you can save it, you can keep it, you can hoard it, you keep it to yourself, which again is good because rainy days do come. Second one is you can blast it into fun, blast it into gambling, blast it into clubbing, blast it into just degeneracy, traveling, fun. And to be honest, dude, I've gotten more fulfillment after blasting it into fun. So I recommend anybody watching this, if you have 10K, 20K, 30K saved up and you want to be a millionaire, it's very important. You want to be a millionaire and you want to make $1 million, then just blast your money into fun, because you hoarding that 10K, that's not going to get you closer to your goal. If anything, it's going to bring you farther from it, because you're so attached to the small pennies that you have that you never focus on the big bag.
Interesting.
Blow it. Blow it, blow it,
your
blow
money.
it. Blow it, blow it, blow it. Blow it. Spend time, money, investing into yourself, and get it into other businesses, try different things. Enjoy it.
Do you think when like the dropshipper finally found his winning product, you think he should just blow it?
I've never met anybody who's hoarded their first bag and actually made $1 million.
Interesting.
Never met somebody who's made a quick bag on like a winning product, or they made some money in crypto and just hoarded it and they ended up becoming a millionaire like in a year or 2 years, whatever it may be. The only people I know that have actually became millionaires with online money, which again is very fugazi to a lot of people, the only people that have actually became millionaires are people that have spent their first bag. They blew it on a watch, they blew it on clubbing, they blew it. The more degen they blew it on, the better, honestly. So that take that information as you will. It's just an observation. It's not my opinion. I've optimized my whole entire life
to not being an NPC. Like the ideology of if they go right, go left. If they go left, go right is literally my whole entire life. Every aspect of it. If people aren't questioning what I'm doing, then I don't feel like I'm living a good life. Like you gotta be the epitome of never let them know that your next move. Never, ever, ever. It's just once you get into like it's so easy to get into like a mundane cycle. It's so easy to get comfortable. It's so easy just to become like everyone else, especially when you're making money online. I cannot count the amount of people I know that have made some money in e-com, drop shipping, whatever it may be, and then they become like everyone else. They go to the same clubs, they eat at the same restaurants, they do the same thing, the same cars, same this, same that. No, be the kid that 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, you just got that itch, you got that fucking itch, and you just take a jet over to fucking India. You take a jet to India just to meet some Indian people, you eat some food, and you got that itch again. You go right back to Miami. You're in Miami, you're at the club with some people, you just got that itch again. You just leave the club, don't tell anyone, Irish goodbye, you hop on your whip, you drive your car from Miami to Vegas. No stopping. You gamble some money at Vegas, you go back to Miami, you just work 3 weeks straight, you don't talk to anybody. That, you know, that fire, that flavor, that life that you can't explain why you did things to other people, but you can just tell them you did it, that's a good life. Oh, that's a good life. You need that itch. Not a lot of people have that. It's like right here. You know? You have that right there. Now I need some antioxidants, so we're going to the steam room. Here's the difference between me and you. When I'm sick, we got steam rooms, we got top line treatment, we have top of the line food, we got everything we need to get better. When you guys get sick, you got some shitty Advil, and that is it. Health is wealth, and money buys you health.
Which is why you're supposed to reinvest yourself.
Yeah, this is the thing, guys. If you're actually serious about your finances, you're serious about making money, then you're actually serious about your health. But you can't do both. You got to do one, and the one will do the other. If you get what I mean. With that being said, we're about to enjoy an intimate session in the steam room.
Okay.
What are we doing? It's 11 p.m. on a Friday.
Right before your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday is in about 1 hour. You know what? I think celebrating your birthday is kind of gay. As a grown man, you're really gonna sit there and light your candle? Like, bro, come on. It's kind of gay. I get it if girls want to celebrate their birthday because it's like women always look for something to celebrate. But as a guy, like, what are you really celebrating, bro? You're just getting older. In fact, the whole ideology of celebrating your birthday, that's kind of stupid. You're celebrating slowly dying. Let's be honest. Like, I kind of just don't want to think about that. I kind of just want to think about other stuff. Like, to be honest, I think we should celebrate different things. Like, instead of celebrating marriages, we should start celebrating divorces, right? Because you're celebrating a new life. Instead of celebrating like births and birthdays, we should celebrate like deaths, like ceremonies, because it's like, oh, they're no longer with us, so there's more space on the planet. So I think there's like different things people should be celebrating, or not. But all jokes aside, guys, it is 11 p.m. here on Friday. Just working, honestly, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad we didn't go out.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did not go out. We had the option to go out to one of the largest clubs here in LA, have the biggest after party of the whole month here in LA in our, crazy mansion. We had the option. We said no. Now, does that mean we're going to say no tomorrow as well? We'll see what happens. But just know, guys, in a life where you have all the options, sometimes the best option is just to pick none and let the option pick you. Oh my God. What do we have here? No way. Oh, give me a hug. How you doing, baby girl? Bro, I actually went all out. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Dude, no one's ever done this for me.
The Legend 21.
Yeah.
At home.
Bro.
Bro, open your desk.
Alright. I don't know. Like busted and shit.
Hey, you're scheming, weren't you? Yeah. We were scheming on the phone. We were scheming on the phone.
Let's see what we got. Alright. Bro's got some sweets.
Of course.
Dude, we should just go to the strip club, man.
Oh.
Look at the strip.
Bro, wait, what? What am I looking at?
Take it out.
What is this, Barca?
What is it?
It's not used. It's brand new. I got the black one in fun, but that's. I went to the section. It was this like old Asian lady. I was like, so you have a black one? She's like, what?
Slap it. Slap it. Slap it.
Slap it.
Yo.
Dude, that's like the bigger version of that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the bathroom real quick.
I was thinking like the blister, you know, I can't have a girl. This thing is like, ooh, you still practice.
Alright, bro. That's a thank you, dog. What the?
Of course.
There's a lot of things that I don't know what to say, bro.
Just enjoy it. Like,
It's funny because we're gonna have to blur it out in the video. Like they're just gonna have to guess. They just have to guess what this is. Bro, it's got a full ass pussy.
Yo.
It's not used, right?
no, it's not. It's new.
Oh! I feel it in there. Feel it in there.
No!
You felt it?
Let me see, let me see.
Put your finger in. Put your finger in. Feel
Oh!
it. Right? Like oh my god. It's funny. It's
Hey,
like wet.
hey.
Yeah, too.
Hey, type shit, you cooked, you cooked.
It's wet. Left some rest. It actually has good recoil.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Bro, this is the most random shit. You got the Super Mario, bro's got the fucking Spider-Man, and then bro's got a little. Thank you, though. This is actually fucking. Love you, dog. This is hilarious. This is probably the craziest gift I've gotten.
Tomorrow's gonna be crazier. This is just a warm up.
Oh my
You
god.
think this is like the main gift?
Alright, what is good, guys? It is Saturday, and it's a special day because it is my birthday. Now, does my birthday mean anything? Not really. Are we gonna do exactly what we would do on any other Saturday? Absolutely. The thing is, when you're dumb and you have money, when you're dumb and you're dummy rich, you can literally do whatever you want. Doesn't matter if it's your birthday, if it's your sister's birthday, if it's not even anyone's birthday, it's just another day. It's Chronicles of a Dumb Millionaire. You know what I mean? We're just doing us. And by doing us, we're doing ourselves.
We got an eventful day plan today.
I don't even know what we're doing, to be honest. I just woke up. It's 1:30 p.m.
And your friend was like, hey, we have a crazy day planned for you.
Yeah, we're gonna do some crazy shit. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I'm pretty slow right now, guys. I have been sick the last couple of days, so I've been moving a little slow, taking my time, one step at a time. You don't need to be fast, smart to be rich. You just need to be a little bit better than anyone else. Chronically dumb, chronically retarded. Oh, isn't she beautiful? We named her Rashanti. We have to blur her out in the video. It's just gonna be a big blur. We're cleaning up a little bit because the house is a little messy. I actually have a passion I haven't talked to you guys about, and I've been kind of shy to talk about it because, like, if I kind of get into this, a lot of people will judge me. A lot of people will look at me differently. But my passion is actually cleaning. I want to be a maid. I like cleaning. I like, you know, wearing aprons and cleaning and just letting my inner self come out.
You have no idea.
I actually have no idea. This is the first time I'm just kind of like let go.
Let go. Okay.
Yeah. I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm also horny.
Okay.
I have solutions for everything.
I know. He's got the whole day planned out based on each emotion.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Each emotion. All right.
If you get too horny, just let me know, and like I'll like switch plans a little bit, and like it'll still fall into place.
All right.
Just let me know how you're feeling, and like I'll just adjust.
Like I'm down for anything.
It's bulletproof. You can't lose.
Yo, Parsley's down for anything.
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 I'll fuck anything.
Okay.
Anything.
Yeah.
Sai knows what you're about to fuck.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ready for anything.
I'm actually extremely fucking scared.
Do you like jumping out of a plane?
Oh my god.
No, Saamir, I'm being genuinely asking.
No.
Would you say theoretically?
No.
Theoretically, let's just say Air One's closed.
Yeah.
And then like we have to like jump out of a plane.
Nah, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me.
Let's see.
I've always wanted to do that.
This is Air One, right?
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's Air One.
That's how it starts. Though.
I'm scared.
Can't even get the thing to open.
Yo, shit's fucking funny.
This guy makes millions a month. Can't even open a container.
Fuck you.
I'm struggling too now. Fucking hell.
Bro, there's no. Oh, that's the easy one.
That's so easy.
This guy fucking had like the easiest
All
one.
right,
It's
wait,
like,
we gotta lock in.
All right. Let me think.
Let's strategize real quick.
This is all right. This is pinch to open.
Okay, pinch. Yo.
Maybe you're opening it the wrong way.
There's no way.
Maybe you have to let it open you.
Wow. Bro, that makes no sense. Also, I give up. I'll figure it out later.
30 minutes later.
30 minutes.
We got it
We
open.
opened it. Saamir opened it. I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
All right. What else you got planned for summer? We're going skydiving, right?
Skydiving, midgets, strip club.
He's being serious, by the way. Besides the skydiving part.
One of those things is true.
2 truths and a lie.
I'm actually scared. I don't want to. Dude, it's like the first time I've given full control to a Persian man.
Big mistake, Bubba. Baby, whatever you want, whatever you want.
Whatever I want, baby. Whatever I want, baby.
You just pick it out, you can have it.
Can I get the big one?
All of the big ones. Which ones? You want an engagement ring? You want a necklace? You want?
I want a ring, baby.
Oh, which one? What color? You got
white.
blue, you got white.
White.
Oh, it's white as the
White.
crystal clear. White as
What was the original game plan?
original game plan was to get you midgets, like a lot of them, like 6 or 7. But it's St. Patrick's Day Monday, so they're all booked out. It's like people want leprechauns and shit. So this is like peak season for leprechauns. So unfortunately,
They're in demand.
Yeah, there's only 2 seasons. It's Christmas because the elves, and St. Patrick's Day. 2 seasons where leprechauns are in high demand.
The midgets are booked
yeah,
out.
exactly. So they're booked out, but there's a backup. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna see.
Wait, I don't even know the backup.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
So just get ready.
Saamir, what do you think of all this?
I'm just flabbergasted.
Yeah.
That's a real brother right there.
Listen,
But where are we going right now?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh my god. I see planes. I fucking see planes.
Dude, this guy.
Wait, bro, we're going to LAX. Where do you think we're going?
We're going to the PJ.
Wait, why are the planes?
We're going to Las
moving?
Vegas,
Yeah.
baby. We're going to Las Vegas.
What's going on, bro?
7 more minutes.
I'm down.
You got 7 more minutes. You'll find out.
Oh my god.
Are you scared?
I'm ready.
Yo,
What the? I don't even know what to expect, man.
Saamir's heart's racing right now.
I'm so curious.
All right. No, where's the gun go?
Okay, alright. Well, this is.
It's in a sketch area, but you know.
No, this is lit, man.
Do you expect the shooting range?
It's so crazy that I don't even know what to expect today.
I don't even know.
Did you actually think we were going to go skydiving?
I know stuff gets weird when the sun goes down. That's when the real person comes out. That's when the real person comes out of Parsa.
We're gonna pick up our firearm. What I do is I make a little finger gun. Right, my thumb can sit on that safety, finger straight away from that trigger. I like to pick it up, cradle it under my arm. My left hand grabs the magazine and inserts it up. Okay. Once your magazine's inserted, you're gonna press this here. That's my bolt release. That's gonna load the first round. Okay, so that's loaded. The other way to do it. The other way to load that round is by inserting that magazine, grabbing your charging handle, pulling it all the way back, and letting it go. Either way is up to you. But once this is closed, you've loaded that first round, it is ready to go.
All right, boys.
There, through the
Yeah,
window.
I'll see you through there.
See you, man.
Hey, what's up? How was it?
That was lit.
Same thing as the handgun, just like, you know, this is to unlock the slide. Okay. Keep it. And then you release. There you go.
There we go.
How was your shooting?
Bro, I'm pretty ass.
Really?
I'm pretty ass.
What do you think so far, though?
It's fun though. It's fun. I gotta get used to it. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
It takes time. All right, let's go.
Good?
That was fun, but
That was fun.
holy bro.
What'd you do? was it?
That was fun.
Yeah?
That was really fun, yeah. That was lit, bro. Appreciate that.
Of course.
Would you come back?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, next time.
Was he bad?
Bro, show him the target.
Hold on. Look at
Guess which side is mine? Guess which side is Samir's side?
Okay.
We got 6 and 7.
I'm guessing this is you,
I did some
Parsa.
good damage.
Minus 10 over.
That was you. This was you.
That was an accident, though.
I was fucking over right here.
All right, we're gonna have to use a trinket for this one.
We are doing something tonight that I don't usually do. But now that you guys are watching the Chronicles of a Dumb Millionaire, you're just gonna see the dumb shit.
Running. Savage never did. That Kaze for your wife. That hooker for your wife. Cause I'm slaughter gang pussy. You know I. He was talking gangster. We caught him at a light. Cause I let my young nigga do it. Oh no. He wanted to strike. Oh no.
Close the window.
I'm in the deal with the thieves. I know that she rap. You can tell by the way that she wearing.
We're so retarded. We doing weed. Yeah. It's kind of sketch with all these people. You know what I mean? But one thing stays certain. Tonight's young, man. Parsa and me are about to spend the most at the club. Then we're never gonna club again. Or after tonight, we're never gonna club again.
Dude, look at this
I'm gonna
guy.
shake your hand.
Wait, watch low drunk.
I would never lie to you like that. Like,
Bro, we're gonna go hard tonight. We're gonna spend both 9-figure amounts, and we're never gonna club again. We're gonna shut down the club, and we're never gonna do it again.
Parsa, what are we getting him into tonight?
he has no idea.
All right, Saamir, headed off to
We
Keys.
are going straight to the club.
Cut to the club. All right, boys, we're headed to the club. Good dinner. How's your birthday so far?
Hey man, I'm just grateful to be alive. A lot of people don't realize, but the greatest gift I've ever been given is not the millions in my bank account, but it's the fact that I wake up every morning and I can breathe, I can talk, I can laugh, I can love. It's the basic shit. You really don't appreciate the basic shit until you realize all the external shit doesn't really do anything. I've been a millionaire since 18, and honestly, my life is the exact same. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm alive, honestly.
Facts.
A lot of people can't say that. I'm glad I can. Yeah, I don't say that enough.
I'm grateful to be alive.
No, I've been a millionaire since I was 18. Since I was a legal adult in the USA, I've had over $1 million in my bank account.
That's crazy.
And somehow, some way, didn't get corrupted by it. If anything, I just got more motivated.
What are the goals for the next year? Make more money, obviously. But like,
Yeah, I don't believe in financial goals because it's hindering your ability to keep going forward. So no financial goals. Travel-wise, I want to go to at least 5 countries I haven't been to, which is hard because I've been all around the world. And then, ideally, probably find a steady girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do my best. But you can't. My mom really taught me you can't really predict shit like that. So
Interesting. It'll just happen.
yeah, really no goals. Just don't fucking. Just keep living life how I am. I'm doing really good stuff. Bro, it's so fun to drive with these boys in supercars, bro. You can't lie. Bro, that car smokes this car, bro.
It sounds crazy,
Dude, it just doesn't compete. It's not a race, bro. It's literally just a massacre. I love McLaren, but Lambo beats it every time, bro.
That's so sick.
That's pure joy.
Is that an SVJ or SV?
I think it's an SD. I don't know.
What do you do for a living?
Okay, let me ask him. Yo, what do you do for a living?
I sell crack. Dude, it even spins out, even at low mod. That's crazy.
OnlyFans?
You gotta say hi to the vlog, bro.
What's up, yo? Pack that table.
Yeah?
Pack it. Pack it up.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Yeah, nigga, we just
What's up, chat? We're back at it. I'm so tired. I'm so done with clubbing.
Crazy night last night.
We're changing the name of the series to Retired Millionaire. Coasting through life blissfully and euphorically. Last night was fun. It was a reminder. It was a reminder that, you know, you have a good time sometimes, you know, have a good time. At this point, we don't even club for ladies. Most guys club to get pussy. We club just for our egos, honestly. Like, you pull up in the best cars, go straight to the table, 20, 30K shows, pour all the champagne on the floor and leave. Like, that's
You're having a bottle show competition with DDG.
Yeah, we had a bottle show competition with DDG and we won, and he asked to come to our party and we said no. That's why we club. There's a quote from one of my older mentors, and he was like, the difference between men and boys is they both still club. Like, men still go out and club and have a good time. Same with boys. But when boys club, they go to other people's tables, they wait in lines, they stay in general admission, and they do all like the corny normal shit. They dance, right? When men club, they spend money, they go, they get tables, they show their ego. Like, it's like, I hate to admit it because I'm not like a club fanatic, and anyone that knows me in real life knows I'm not a huge club person, but clubbing is modern day mating. It's modern day competition. Like, if you go clubbing, you're up against other guys. Everybody's trying to fuck the same girls. It's like, who has the better table? Who gets the most bottles? Who has the most attention? It's just how it is. It's modern day competition. And any guy that wants to shy away from that is just shying away from the fact that they're just not where they need to be competitively to get girls. And okay, I get it. The girls at clubs are not the girls that you want to attract. But if you're going to the club, at least do it right, you know? At least do it like a man. At least do it and spend money. Like, don't go to the club and bounce between other people's tables and ask to drink and ask a girl what she's doing after. Like, don't do it like that. If you're gonna go to the club, do it like a man. Like, actually go there, spend the money, you know, swallow the pill, have a good time. And that's what we did last night. We went out to Hyde here in LA. Again, pulled up in the two best cars.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we spent, oh shit, sorry. We spent how much?
20K?
20K, around 20K. We spent 20K.
You didn't even want to club last night.
I did not. I'll be honest though, the after party we had was ass. Everybody was weird. So weird.
Really weird.
Really weird, bro.
Really typical LA people.
Look, we're leaving LA very soon here, and a lot of you guys might be watching this vlog and be like, didn't you guys just get to LA? And you're completely right. We just got to LA. But the thing is, you can't be attached to a certain place. Like, when you stick in one place for long enough and you start to get accustomed to it, you start to get used to it, that's the massive sign for you to pack your bags and leave. Like, don't get accustomed to one place. It's just not worth it. Coming from someone who's traveled all over the world, there's so much to see, and the second you get comfortable is the second you lost. So we're leaving probably tonight or tomorrow. I just have to sort out the flights after I get some food here. The owner of the house wants to kick us out anyway, so.
That's what, really?
Yeah, I mean, like, she's texting me, she's probably gonna be like, okay, it's time to leave now. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So we came to LA literally a week ago. You bought the crib for the month.
We bought the crib and the whip for the month, which, by the way, guys, costs, like, we've spent 100K in LA. We've been here for a week and we spent 100K. We spent around 30 to 40 on the, it's like 40K for the crib. We lost a deposit and everything. So we spent 40K on the crib. We spent another 10K on the car. And then clubbing, like, we spent 20 last night. We spent another 20 collectively clubbing. I can add another 10-ish for just dinners and shit. So yeah, we spent 100K in a week.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's even more insane in Tulum. You spent 100K in a weekend.
Yeah, Tulum we spent 100K in a weekend. That was split between guys. 100K in a week. I fronted this whole thing. The host of our house, again, because we're renting it, guys, we didn't buy it, I'll be honest with you, is trying to kick us out because we had a little party last night. Susie, if you're watching this, fuck you. You have a house that is built for partying. And when the guests end up having people over, you start to panic and you call the cops on them. And then the next day you try and extort them for money and you try kicking them out. This is why nobody rents your house out for a long time. This house, by the time this airs out, we'll be out of the house. 1623 Viewmont. Shout out my LA criminals. Anybody in LA that's trying to hit a quick lick,
That's the place.
1623 Viewmont is the spot. Hit a quick lick. Fuck you, Susie.
The garage opens if you lift it up.
The garage opens if you lift it up and you go under and you press the button. Fuck you, Susie. Shout out, Susie. Fuck you. The realtors are crashing out at me, but honestly, fuck them. Like, we're gonna make sure the internet sees how fucking bad these people are. And to any of my other rich friends watching this, or people that are about to be rich, do not rent from these people. Look at the chat. This is by the way, this house, the only reason I paid, was it 40K for this month, was because he said I could have parties in. Like, why else am I gonna pay 40K as a single guy for a huge house? Obviously I wanna have parties. And he said I was okay. So look at this. You really messed up last night, got us both into a mess. That was a rager. What if someone got hurt and needed to cover the renter's insurance? Like, what? Like, what bullshit is that? Like, let's be honest, that's bullshit.
Stupid. That is
That's straight bullshit.
Imagine talking to a client like that.
Yeah, imagine talking to a client like that. Gathering people, 15 to 20 people, we discuss, not 60 people plus when we know the same promoter you used. I hope the house is not trashed. Whole place is clean. The house was empty after Susie called me. Give me a break, man. It was my birthday. We had the whole place clean. In the morning, we had everyone out the second Susie told me. And you told me if I had a party it wouldn't be an issue because the streets were vacant. That's why I was okay with paying 40K for this house. We're leaving the house tomorrow. I'm getting us a flight out right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Back
bro.
to Miami.
Back to Miami, bro. I don't like to deal with this shit, bro. Like, this is the best part about having money.
Are you gonna come back to LA?
Never. Fuck LA.
No?
Fuck LA, bro. I'm done
Dang.
with this. Fuck everybody in this city. Honestly. This is the best part about having money. You can be impulsive. When something pisses you off, let's say it's a parent, loved one, person, fuck them. Do whatever you want. That's true freedom. A lot of people think, I want fuck you money. Okay. You still work for a boss. You can't leave a certain place. Let's say I had a job in LA. Let's say he knew my boss. I had to go to work on Monday. I can't leave. He's gonna text my boss. My boss will get pissed at me. I'm locked in. No, fuck you money is money that's yours. You get it because it's up to you, not up to somebody else. Being able to say fuck you to the situation and us being able to dip tonight, doesn't matter that we paid 30K for the month. Doesn't matter we got 20K on the car. It's still there. Doesn't matter. That's real fuck you money. That's what you guys should optimize your life for. It's a lesson in that.
That's facts. Update.
I'm gonna send him a gift.
The guy.
And to elevate the situation, we're sending the realtor a gift.
Send him like a Patrick SpongeBob meme.
SpongeBob.
Choose one. No, yeah, that's funny. I wonder what he's gonna say.
He sent us a voice message. He was like, 30, 40 people is okay, but 100, 200, what are you doing, bro?
And keep in mind, nobody's on the street.
Nobody's on the street.
Nobody
They call
lives
the
there.
cops on us. It's like we think it's like a whole funnel, but we responded with this.
We'll let you know what they say. We got our flights booked, 10:30.
Yeah, our flights are booked 10:30, back to 3:05. Look, this is what motion looks like. Motion isn't buying cars, isn't buying watches. Motion is bouncing between places fast. We got a month in LA, we spent a week here, we dipped. How much we spent in this week? We spent 100K this week. The guru who flexes his supercar, his whatever it is that he put 100K down for, we spent that in a week. And honestly, we didn't even maximize the whole 100K. We ended up leaving early. I want you guys to sink that in.
We didn't even use the whole budget.
We used the whole budget in a week.
Yeah.
The amount of money that we pour into Chronicles of a Dumb Millionaire is, ironically enough, super dumb.
Back to Miami now.
Back to Miami.
We gotta pack. We all gotta pack.
We gotta pack. I'm gonna quickly pack everything and just head out.
All right, guys, we made it to the airport. I don't know. We might miss our flight. And he's having his paddle.
I had a valid crash out.
Valid?
Valid crash out. So we had an idea. You gonna tell them about our genius idea about throwing a party tonight when we're not there?
Oh, yeah.
Tell the
Guys, long story short, Saamir had this great idea of telling everybody that we're gonna have a party at our house when we're not even there. Because the door's unlocked because the McLaren, when we had to return it, like, long story short, the house is open right now. So now we're deciding if we just let all the promoters know that free crib, open rain, and just basically throw a house party
We
again.
leave the house up until the hills to
Yeah.
decide what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, it's not even his fault because Samir's on a plane right now.
Yeah, so they can't do anything. We're checking out, so it's not
Exactly. All right, guys. We're about to board our flight.
Sai is the most health freak I know. The more he hangs around me,
It's actually pretty bad.
I'm a really bad influence.
But it's good because we balance each other out.
Do we? Or do I just fuck everything up?
What book? The Money School.
Bro, I just need to read this and I'm gonna become a millionaire?
What? That's all you. Wait, how much is the book?
Bro, $30.
$30 investment for $1 million. So technically, you're like 1,000x ROI.
Bro,
Hey, she's
worth it. Wait, that means if I get 3 of these, I'll make 3 million.
That is true.
And the more of these I buy, the more millions I make.
That is true.
So why don't we each get 5 of these? We each have 5 million. Bro, what is that investment?
Well, the thing is, or you can put into ad spend. $30 ad spend. That's a day's worth of ad spend.
I'm leaning more towards the buck.
Just kind of bad.
Is she though? Lock in, guys. It only takes 1 year to change your life.
It actually does. It does take 1 year to change your life.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It actually does.
Oh, wait, this must be good for you.
Okay, wait. Lock in, lock
Ginger
in.
choose.
No, look at top right, top right, top right. That's good too.
I hate that stuff.
I got pretty sick of it, but I used to like it. This is gonna be such a different vlog from everything you've ever posted.
People are gonna have to get used to me, or else they just unfollow me. If you guys don't like the content, just unsubscribe. If you want to be educated, watch the other videos.
If you want to be a millionaire,
This content is not gonna make you a millionaire, but the other content will. So watch that.
this content will help you keep going.
This content will give you inspo that dumb people can make. So.
We made it on the plane finally.
And this is actually a lot of people don't know, but we fly private. This is a public. It's what they call a public PJ. It's a public private jet. It's a different concept.
What'd you get from the store, bro?
Almond milk.
Why?
It relaxes me.
Take a first sip.
That's really good for like your speech if you have milk. So now I can talk very smoothly, efficiently.
Remember the thing?
Alright guys, we made it to Miami, back home. What Sai doesn't know is we're actually walking out. We're gonna walk to gate D39 because we have a flight to LA.
Back to LA.
This was just a test. We're just testing to see if Sai would actually leave to come to Miami. But little does he know, we're going right back to LA and redoing the whole entire week in a different house.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we did that.
At
Knowing
this point,
you?
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised either. And that is why.
Why are we headed to gate 39?
Uh-oh.
What's next?
Well, right now we're here in Miami. We're gonna enjoy Miami for the next couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna wake up one morning, no flights booked, no backpacks, and I'm gonna instantly make a decision to go to Spain. Within that same day, I'm gonna end up in Marbella and be in Marbella for a couple weeks. And after that, I'll probably go to Ibiza to run a marathon.
It's called Ibiza.
It's called Ibiza. I'm gonna go to Ibiza to run a marathon. After that, I'll probably
Run
go,
a marathon?
Yeah, and after that, I'll go to Barcelona, and I'll probably hit Indonesia. And I'll come back, swing to Dubai to see my friends, and then come back to Miami. Because life is a conglomerate of trips.